So this is the cat food I make when we're out of cat food. It's eggs and tuna, and the cats, all of them will come and narf it. Oh, the cats love it. I don't add any salt to the eggs because the tuna has enough, and cats shouldn't have an overly salty food. So I mix it together. Even a person could eat this if they wanted to. It's human food. It's not canned cat food. It's food, human food I give to the cats. And I believe it's better for them than canned cat food. Because a lot of that stuff is suspicious. They might add fillers and things unless you pay an exorbitant amount of money. Yeah, a human who's trying to build muscle could sit and eat this. Good morning, kittens. Look at them all at the door, knowing I'm coming with the food. I'm coming. Whoops, door's locked. I'm coming. Come on. Where's your plate? Your plate's back here. Come on. Come. Yes, they're so hungry. Look how they love it. They love it better than cat food. Tuna and eggs. So cute. I raised Luna with eggs when she was tiny. She came to me when she was too tiny to eat dry cat food, so I used to make her eggs, and she still loves eggs, and her babies ate eggs when they were tiny. So I raise my babies with eggs when they're tiny. There's Dijon and Pumpkin. And I haven't named this guy yet, but he's coming too. It's okay, eat. Everybody come eat. Dijon, come eat. Leave him alone, he's so cute. He's not being bad, he's not coming to hurt you. He just wants to eat. Come on, Dijon. He's so pretty. He's a pretty daddy cat. I haven't come up with a name for him. I don't know. He's a tuxedo cat, so he deserves a very sophisticated name, I think. The kids named their tuxedos Dashy and Menace, and I haven't seen Menace for a while, to be honest. But Dashy and Mittens. But for him, I want to name him something more fitting for a tuxedo. You'll never believe what I'm doing here. I'm making dandelion and cheese fritters so they can be keto. Well, I don't see anything growing yet. I just planted it Monday, so maybe it'll take a day or two. It rained all night, or at least part of the night, and now everything in the garden got a really good drink. Of course, it's not growing yet because they're just seeds. I have planted this whole row. I planted peas and tomatoes and cucumbers and beans and marigolds. I hope that they grow all of them grow nicely. And I put an old coat rack down there for the beans, to help the beans climb. There's a trellis behind it, and then the coat rack for the beans to climb on. So I think that's all that's here. So I've used this old A-frame for hanging plants. It's a A-frame from a swing set, and it still has the loops where the swing used to hang. And I've put my most raggedy looking plants outside because I feel like they need to be outside. The air and the natural water from the rain should help them perk up, hopefully. This is my, and if I hang them, the cats won't get in them because they don't like things that sway. So I'm gonna probably try to plant some more catnip down here for the cats because they like it, and I have put it here in past years, and they hung out down here a lot in this area. I'll uncover the stepping stones, and they like to sit on the stepping stones and scratch around with the catnip. So that's my plan here. So I've moved all my most raggedy looking plants outside. So, what are you kids doing? They like to follow me around. That's Dijon down there on the ground. He likes Luna. He follows her around like a puppy. And she likes him because if she didn't like him, she wouldn't accept it. Aw. What's the matter, Dijon? Are you calling Luna? You miss your girlfriend? Your wife? Meow. So I don't know if the catnip will grow back that I had here last year, but I hope it does. I have some mint growing here. I've taken down most of the tomato plants. I just have a couple left here now to take up. I'm planning to make this into an herb garden, mostly. I might put the eggplants here somewhere, but mostly it's going to be herbs. And I put the tomatoes and beans on the other side because I want things here to have more space and everything to have more space, so I spread it out. My mint is growing here. That has been here for a couple of years. It's coming back, and my oregano is doing well down there, and it's really bushing out. My rosemary didn't do very well through the winter. And I hope that the basil I planted out here will reseed and grow back. I hope so. I think I should find a rake and remove the leaves from the beds, from the growing beds. I found a 4-leaf clover this morning when I was planting lilies. I put my lilies in the ground, finally. Now I've put a plant light, grow light on this top of the bird cage so the plants can have more light. And they look happy to me already. I think the avocado will be happy to have extra light too. I'm gonna turn it a little because it's slightly leaning towards the window. So I give them a turn every day or every other day or whenever I see them start to lean towards the window, whichever comes first. I plugged that in down there, and I plugged one in over here. I bought two, so some of my indoor plants need more light than what this room gives them. This room is a beautiful plant room. It has a lot of windows, and it has very thin, weak light coming in from the roof too. But it wasn't enough. I kept feeling like my plants are hungry for more sunlight. So I bought those lights from Amazon. They were about $40 a strip. So I think that my plants will benefit. That one, those light bulbs up there are also grow lights, but they're not strong enough for the whole room. That plant that I hung up there right under the light, it's really benefiting because I put it up directly by the light. And it started to jump in growth, and I'm happy for it, but I sensed that my plants needed more light than what they were getting. So I forked over the money for more lighting.